Welcome to Shom Machshava on the Daf. Shir Spansul Nishba Sam Yakosholm Le'Abba Sitzchok. We're holding Metzia Daf Yud. The Gemara in Amud Aleph speaks about the comparison of Metzia to a Tofes L'Baal Chov b'mokom shechav la'acherim. One is not allowed to hold on to a debt that somebody else has if there's other lenders over here. And the Gemara compares it to Metzia, where other people can take up the Metzia. So therefore, if one picks up for his friend, it does not work. And we find over here in the Daf, Machlekes Rashi and Tofes, and many other Rishonim arguing Rashi. Can one appoint a shliach to be Tofes L'Baal Chov? Can a lender appoint someone to take something from a borrower if there's other lenders over here? Rashi says that you could appoint a shliach. The only problem is when someone is Tofes L'Baal Chov, if he wasn't appointed as a shliach. But if he's appointed as a shliach, he could do it. He's an extension of the lender. But Tofes and many other Rishonim disagree that a lender may never appoint a shliach to pick for him the loan. And the reason is, as the Rosh points out over here, the ein yad shliach yad meshaleach l'chov la'acherim. If it's ruining somebody else, we don't say that a shliach is an extension of the meshaleach. The chiddush of shlichus, the one can extend himself to somebody else, does not happen if it's doing anything bad to somebody. And this is very similar to what we're going to see in Amud Beis. Like what Amud Beis says, "Ein shliach advar." As Rav Kiva points out, we're talking there about a chotzer, not about a human being. So we say "Ein shliach advar." What does it mean? There's no shlichus when there's an avera happening over here. When something wrong is happening, shlichus does not work. Beis Halevi in Parshas B'Shalach has a footnote where he comes to explain a medrash, Yalkut Shimoini in Yeshaya. The Medrash says that HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, "Esmi shlach umi yelech lono." Who should I send to Am Yisrael? So came Yeshaya Anovi and said, "Hineni shalcheni," send me. So says the Medrash, said HaKadosh Baruch Hu to Yeshaya, because ahavta tzedek, you have to let tzedek as bonai. You came to only say good things of my children. Therefore, I will make you a special navi, a greater navi than many other naviim. And the Medrash goes on to say there, the godless of Yeshaya Hanavi. So explains the Beis Halevi, what does it mean in these psukim? What's the idea? That where do you see that Yeshaya was mitzadek Am Yisrael if he said, I'm willing to be the shliach? Says the Beis Halevi, based on our Gemara, says a shliach which causes bad to somebody else, that's not a shliach. There's no shlichus, there's no extension of the mishaleach if it causes any bad to somebody. So we made it like this. HaKadosh Baruch Hu sends Nevi'im. There's two types of Nevi'im. There's two types of Nevuahs. There's the Nevuah, which is good. A good thing is a shliach from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. But sometimes HaKadosh Baruch Hu sends the Navi to say something bad to Am Yisrael. To say a tzara that's going to happen, a puranus. That is not a shlichus. Because whenever you have a meshaleach who's sending a shliach and it causes bad to somebody else, that's not a shliach. And especially Chazal tell us there's no bad coming from HaKadosh Baruch Hu, says the Beis Halevi. So we meile zog the Beis Halevi. Whenever HaKadosh Baruch Hu is sending a novi for something good, that's called a shlichus. Whenever HaKadosh Baruch Hu is sending somebody and it's not for something good, that's called lech, go. You're not my shliach, but you have to go on my behalf. So we meile, this is the pshat of the Medrash. HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, when he's speaking to you, before Yeshayahu Novi, he says, Mi yeshlach umi yelech lanu. Who am I sending to say good things? And mi yelech lanu, who's going to come and say bad things? One is a shlichus, one is not a shlichus. Comes Yeshaya Novi and says, Hineni shlacheni. HaKadosh Baruch Hu, I don't want to say bad things to Am Yisrael. I only want to say the good things. I want to be a shliach. I don't want to be going without a shlichus. So on this, HaKadosh Baruch Hu tells him, oh, you only want to say good about Am Yisrael. You only want to be melamed tzedek. You only want to be a shliach. So that's all the reward that Yeshua Novi gets, because he wanted to be an advocate for Am Yisrael. He only wanted to say nechamos, and he did not want to say puranus. The Beis Halevi ends, and he says, Shuv matzati hu voken b'shem kisvei hari, hey reshud. It seems to be a mistake. It means kisvei hari, the Arizal. That Arizal wrote, the shlichus l'toiva v'alicha hu l'roa, v'al ken ama Yeshaya rak shlacheni. So the two places that Arizal says mamish this idea. One place is in Shar Psukim. There he just says the idea, the difference between shlichus and halicha. And with that he explains what it says. HaKadosh Baruch Hu told Moshe Rabbeinu, Lecha v'ashalecha chol paroi. So he says, what are the two things? Lecho v'ashalechecho. Lecho, to say bad things to Paroi. V'ashalechecho, to do good things for Am Yisrael. And then in the Sefer Likuti Toyu in Pasha Shmois, he adds the idea of Yeshayahu. That's why Yeshayahu said Shalcheni. So ends the Beis Halevi and says, Baruch Hashem shchivanti haemes, it was Mechavan Divrei Arizal, umivorim Divrei Yalkut Eitiv. Because the Beis Halevi added the idea how to explain the Yalkut Shimoni based on that, and is also connected to our Gemara regarding a Tofes L'Baal Chov, Bebokav Shechav L'Acherim. As usual, the Mekremis to this shir, or in the attached source sheet, is kedai to look inside. Anyone who wants to join the Shom Machshava email us or WhatsApp group, please email shommachshava@gmail.com.